This is Jamin. He's got excellent form. This is Hilarie, and she's formulating an excuse to get out of this. Together they're escaping their travel FOMO and on the run in Dublin, Ireland.
Hey guys, we are at Abigail's Hostel. Come on in. We got a private room here at Abigail's Hostel in Dublin, Ireland, and it's been pretty good. This is our first hostel that we have done on this gap year adventure in Europe, and so we're kind of trying it all out. You can see here that this room actually sleeps 4 people. It was just the 2 of us, so we kind of had these extra beds to put our bags on. Whenever it comes to staying in a hostel, a lot of times it's kind of the bare minimum because it's all about getting by really affordably. So that's kind of what you see here. It's not very fancy. It's really just the bare basics. There's not a kitchen. It's basically like a really affordable hotel room. And I have to be honest, if we were in the States, this would be one of those motels that I would be like, come on, Jamin, let's go.
Probably could have guessed that one.
But here in Europe and Great Britain, it's pretty common to, and pretty safe to stay in hostels like this. So we were just trying it out. It's also a really social way of getting to know other people while you're traveling. One of the really important things to watch for whenever you are looking for a hostel is to make sure that there's a safe place to keep your stuff. Now this could mean lockers downstairs in the lobby, or it could mean something like this. Some safes, and these are really convenient. Some hostels, the rooms have lots of different people. You don't know them. You need to keep your stuff safe, and so a safe is actually a really good way to do that.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Hey gang, first morning in Dublin. We're about to go on a little run, so we're going to run past Trinity College, St. Pat's, a couple other parks, and kind of see the city a little bit from our feet in the street.
That's right, looking forward to it. This is our first time to Ireland, so Dublin's our first city and this is our first morning. Today we're actually going to take the Jameson Bow Street experience.
I think we found the reason you two came to Dublin.
So it's like this tour that we're going to do at the Jameson Distillery. Cannot wait.
Yep, we were excited. Our first morning in Ireland, so we got in last night and we went to dinner.
That's right.
And
it was great.
Yeah, we tried a box tea. So that,
and I tried some corned beef. It was very good. It was delicious, actually.
Yeah, and we went for a run this morning, and now we're here to take the tour.
This is all very visual. They've done a really great job. It's really just a cool experience in how they've decorated everything and designed everything.
So we just finished up our tour here at the Jameson Distillery. We took the Bow Street experience. They have sort of this interactive display that the tour guide takes you through their complete process. It was a lot of fun, very informative, really cool. and you get to taste some Jameson at the end. They have a little selection of stuff for you to taste, and then we got a little cocktail here at the bar, so can't beat the first day in Dublin.
Anyone taking bets on whether or not Jamin's still in that bar?
It was amazing, guys. Like, it was so amazing. I would totally recommend it. And it's not just because they serve you alcohol.
It's sort of.
But it kind of helps. But it was just the way they used, we love artistic things, and the way they used light and sound to tell the story was really, really impressive.
Okay, so I got a little cocktail. It's basically some ginger ale, lime, and Jameson. It's really good. It's really good. It's got that crisp with the ginger and the lime, and then the Jameson whiskey makes a nice cocktail.
Okay, I love a good cocktail, and I also love a cocktail with egg white in it. Don't tell Mom. She gets really worried about salmonella. I hear you, Mom, but these cocktails are really good. And this is a whiskey sour, so let's see. I love whiskey sour. Wow. It's pretty good. I really like it because it's light, not too sweet. That's kind of my jam, is like a little bit of sweet but not too much, and it's very good. And it's pretty.
They eventually got kicked out to wander the streets.
So we have tried Guinness. This is Guinness. It has been brewed within a mile of here.
Believe it or not, that's what makes it the best in the world. And everything in Ireland pairs well with fish and chips.
Our time in Dublin has been great. We've only stayed for 3 nights. We did take a quick day trip to Belfast, and that was pretty fun. Overall, Ireland has been a little bit surprising, mostly because we stayed in the city, and I think you would have a completely different experience if you went out into the country where the castles are and did some hiking and enjoyed some of the beautiful landscape that is Ireland. So I do want to recommend that, and I think that's what we would do if we were ever to come back.
Listening to the podcast will get you all the tips and tricks for Dublin, and subscribing will make sure you don't miss the trip to Belfast.